Right now, former ANC President Thabo Mbeki is wrapping up his visit to the Free State today. He's calling on leaders to look at the quality of its membership if it truly wants to renew itself. He's expected to address party members at the Mangaung City Hall today. For more on this, let's catch up with our senior reporter, Pamandla Koke, who is in the Free State for us. Sipa, third and final day for the former president's visit in the Free State. Tell me why it was important for him to particularly go to that province.
Before I answer that question, allow me to tell you that the plans have changed. He's no longer going to address ANC members at the Mangaung City Hall. The venue has changed. We will ask those who lead the IPC in the Free State why they have changed the venue. But the visit of the former president was prompted by the Interim Provincial Committee of the ANC. I'm going to ask my colleague Joe Komane. I'm trying to take a look. I think the former president will be making his way shortly towards coming inside here to address. I see his security detail, or there he is. Yes, those are live visuals of former President Thabo Mbeki coming to address this gathering here. It's his third and final day. He is here to assist the ANC in the Free State in dealing with issues of renewal. Now, this province has been plagued by serious divisions, deep divisions, internal infighting, factionalism, gatekeeping, allegations of, structures of the ANC being non-functional. As we stay with those visuals of former President Thabo Mbeki, he will be addressing this final and third day of the ANC's IPC meeting based on and dealing with issues of renewal here. So today he will be engaging with members of the Interim Provincial Committee, members of the Alliance, but there have been engagements for the past 2 days. Paseka Nompondo is the coordinator of the Interim Provincial Committee of the ANC in the Free State. Third and final day, what has come out of the previous 2 days?
Thank you very much. Good morning to your viewers. We've had a very deep discussion about the unity of the ANC and the renewal in this province, because you know, as you said earlier, that we've been facing some problems over a period of time. And this is time that we thought we should make a deep reflection as members and leaders of the ANC, because we're leading one of the biggest organizations in Africa. Now, it's important that that organization, which is supposed to be in the hands of the people, should be able to lead communities throughout the province. And it's quite encouraging, the discussions that we had with the Alliance, ourselves in the ANC, have been very inspiring. And indeed, we will forge ahead. We are forging ahead with the unity renewal.
Yesterday, former President Thabo Mbeki bemoaned the state and the quality of ANC membership, saying you need to look at the quality and the caliber of members that you have. Some people telling us that he went further to say perhaps there is a need for an audit and overhaul of the membership of the ANC. What kind of a member should be an ANC member? What caliber are you looking for?
Well, we need a member of the ANC who's honest, loyal to the policies of the ANC, but who's also committed and dedicated to carry out the tasks of our movement and be able to be a servant of the people, because this organization, it's a people's organization, and therefore members of the ANC should carry out that task every time. Be loyal to communities, be rooted amongst the communities, and then therefore be able to serve the people.
How do you ensure that after this engagement, this does not become a talk shop? 3 days discussing renewal. Talk to us about the difference in these concepts of renewal and unity. Can you have renewal without unity?
Well, it's important that we should understand that the unity of the ANC should be informed by the organizational program that is in place, and that all members are committed to carry out that program of the organization, same program, and all members rallied behind one program of the organization. and therefore renewal of the organization should mean that members of the ANC should desist and from conducting themselves in a manner that is not in keeping with the conduct of an ANC member, a conduct of a revolutionary movement like our movement. So it's important that we renew ourselves, because the ANC has attracted many people within its ranks over a period of time since 1994. So there are many people who came into our ranks, and some may not be coming into our ranks because of the policy positions of the ANC, because of the correct policies of the ANC, but because of certain interests which have nothing to do to carry out our struggle.
You've been criticized by your critics who say perhaps former President Thabo Mbeki is not the ideal person to lead this renewal project, because your critics and his critics are arguing that before the 2007 Polokwane conference, former President Thabo Mbeki and former President Jacob Zuma somehow were part, and people who supported them were part of the deep divisions that carry on in the ANC till this day. Do you think former President Thabo Mbeki is the right person to lead this renewal project?
Well, Comrade Thabo Mbeki has been the leader of the ANC for a very long time, and people should not misunderstand the contestation of political positions within the ANC. We believe that he will play that important part. Not only him, there are many leaders within the ANC. Comrade Kgalema Motlanthe has been part of us here, helping us, and we see the progress politically within the province of the Free State. So he's the right person, and many other leaders of the ANC are committed, because this is a conference resolution that we must renew, the African National Congress.
You mentioned it's a conference resolution, but former President Thabo Mbeki, addressing the Walter Sisulu Memorial Lecture in Johannesburg, said the NEC of the ANC has failed in that resolution to unite the movement. Does this mean by inviting him you have lost faith in the NEC of the ANC?
No, we'll never lose faith in the leadership of the ANC. That is the leadership that was put by the branches across the country to lead the ANC until December this year. And I would not speak on behalf of Comrade Thabo Mbeki around his views that he expressed there, but we're here, and so far here things are very okay, fine, and the articulation of facts that he raised here in a meeting are quite important.
Few seconds, I'm out of time. Why are you not at the City Hall today, according to your plan?
Well, today we are not at the City Hall because we have decided to be here. We're meeting the stakeholders here, people from the business, the intelligentsia, people in sports, and so on. So the idea to go to the City Hall was the cadres assembly, so we could not have it now. We'll still have the cadres assembly at a later stage.
Thank you very much for your time. That is Paseka Nompondo, is the coordinator of the Interim Provincial Committee of the ANC in the Free State.
Thank you.